So what is the MIND diet? Well, the MIND diet, which stands for Mediterranean-Intervention for Neurodegenerative Delay, is an eating plan created by researchers to help protect the brain from aging and disease. It actually combines elements of the Mediterranean diet, which is known for being heart healthy, and the 𝗃 diet, which is great for lowering blood pressure. Let's talk about how it works. The MIND diet prioritizes foods that are rich in antioxidants, like berries, greens, and olive oil, that help protect brain cells. It also provides omega-3 fatty acids from sources such as fish and nuts, which work to reduce inflammation. And it includes whole grains and beans for steady energy and to help keep your blood sugar balanced. The MIND diet limits foods that are high in saturated fat and sugar, as these have been linked to memory decline. This balance is what helps keep brain cells healthy and improves the way they communicate with each other. So, what does it actually do to your body? It protects the brain and reduces the risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. Plus, it improves memory, focus, and your ability to learn. You'll also find that it lowers blood pressure and cholesterol, supports heart health and weight management, and reduces inflammation throughout the body. Now, how long should you be on it? The MIND diet isn't meant to be a short-term fix. It's really designed as a lifelong eating style. Studies have shown that you can start seeing benefits after just a few years, but the maximum brain protective effects appear when you stick with it long-term with consistency. So, what foods does the MIND diet recommend? Well, it's all about eating more brain-healthy foods. Start with leafy greens like spinach, kale, and lettuce, aiming for over 6 servings a week. Add in other vegetables daily. Berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, should be consumed at least twice a week. Nuts are also important, with more than 5 servings a week. Use olive oil as your main cooking oil. Whole grains should be part of your daily routine, with 3 or more servings a day. Fish, particularly fatty varieties like salmon, should be eaten at least once a week. Poultry is recommended twice a week. Beans and lentils should be on your plate more than 3 times a week. And wine, well, that's optional, but if you choose to indulge, keep it moderate. No more than 1 glass a day. Now let's talk about the foods to limit those brain-unhealthy options. Butter and margarine should be kept to a minimum. Cheese, well, enjoy it less often. Red meat is another one to watch. Fried and fast foods should be avoided when possible. Pastries, sweets, and refined carbs are best left for special occasions. What does all this lead to? Studies have shown that people following the MIND diet can have a lower risk, up to 53%, of developing Alzheimer's disease. They also experience slower cognitive decline as they age and enjoy better memory, focus, and overall brain health. Let's explore the positive sides of the MIND diet. It's evidence-based, proven to lower the risk of Alzheimer's by up to 53% in those who follow it strictly. It's also flexible, not overly strict, so even moderate adherence brings benefits. The diet is nutrient-rich, improving overall health, energy, and heart health. It's easy to follow, relying on accessible foods rather than exotic or expensive ones. Plus, it promotes healthy weight and longevity. Of course, there are some downsides to the MIND diet. It offers limited variety, restricting cheese, butter, sweets, and red meat, which might feel a bit restrictive for some. Alcohol, specifically wine, is optional, but it may not suit everyone, especially those with liver issues or at risk of addiction. It's not designed for fast weight loss, focusing more on brain and long-term health than rapid fat loss. And yes, meal prep is needed. Eating whole, fresh foods does take more planning than grabbing processed food.